Hello.
Have I missed the table? Is Angela on it yet?
Yeah, she already put it down.
Missed
No, I
item give you
don't.
much food.
Ah. Oh, thank you, Sel.
Oh, Zarath needs some as well.
Okay, Discord's filling up. How's everyone doing?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Ready to
Nice,
kill some
just booked
bosses.
a vacation.
Oh, one thing I find really difficult is looking at Discord and seeing who's not on Discord yet. Anyone with a keen eye, give me a hand. Ernie. You're right.
Good job, Smith.
Yeah, well done, Smith.
5 DKP for you.
That's what I'm here for, being a snitch.
Well done, Smith.
Snitch on Ernie. Ah, my heart bleeds.
Let's get full buffs then.
To get that, Smith.
And he's going to throw you in a ditch, apparently, Smith. Watch out.
Deserved, to be honest.
Is that before or after you Ninja Pulse trash?
I don't know. We'll all be in the ditch then. Yeah, you've been trying really hard at LA. Well done. Okay, let's get food buffs then. Food buff Smith, Ernie, Sim, Malk, Zerafo. Hey Ernie. Get your flasks on if you're using them. He's got one trash pack, I believe, before Root.
Maybe some Mark of the Wild.
Yep. I'm sure Moss is having a look at it. Oh, sorry, Ross. Where are you?
Come on, Mossa, what are you playing at?
There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't make me call Mort.
Well, that won't scare me.
He's just a silly old man.
Well, he has a lot of guns, so maybe.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
But he had to be in the car for a few hours to get to you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all move up. Everyone move up. Stick behind Aros.
He's got a lot of guns.
Well,
Let's
we
go,
had
guys.
him.
People at the back. Let's go. That was a proper Wind Fury spec then. Prop then. Okay, stay out of line of sight, guys. Okay, we've we've got one sheep here, please, Angela. Can we have Apu, MD, Skull to Chak? And yep, let's get it done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aye. Vindicator around.
Took the start.
Moon's loose. Let's bring in and kill Moon next. Can someone go and start the RP up front by Brutalis, please? Oh, epics.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Please tell me they're good.
Hold, friends.
Mossa?
There's information to be
I have them already.
They can still be traded to TBS gloves.
They can be traded for DPS clubs. Can someone link the trade, please?
Demon? What has become of Kalik?
Puny lizard! Death is the only answer you will find here.
Turns into them. Is that good? Who would use that? Shammies? Shmellet? Enlay?
It's got no haste. The other one.
You will
Please tell
tell
me them
me
gloves are
where
good
they
for someone.
are.
Or old spec, maybe.
Ah. Of all the trash epics.
Ah,
All the trash in the world, making the
magic
trashes.
is weak.
But you
Yeah.
don't really need multiple pairs of them when you only have one rest to do it.
The male ones are the ones we all want.
Oh, okay.
Speak. I grow weary of asking.
So I just had a phone call.
Alright.
I am back. Yeah, he was saying when you come in at me, yeah, all that stuff. True.
I will crush you.
Can I get a stack of water from
Malagos,
somebody, please?
my lord, I did my best.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, after.
It's alright.
That was fun.
Right, guys, we're waiting for the RP. I don't know if you've looked at raid discussion, but I've done a little change to the way we're going to be positioned, I think, because we're going to try and maximize Melee's damage potential with the fact that we're not going to be getting parried every 30 seconds or whatever it is. So we've got some new positions to try out. That's what she said. Yep, yeah.
Sounds so enthusiastic when you said that.
Just beating someone to the punch.
It's because you just like to stay in the same position.
Okay. Avros, stand here.
Suffer for eternity.
Brilliant. And then, I don't know if this is going to... Maybe light sync here. Yeah, I think so. Let's try that for now. That might be too close together. I'm not sure. But let's give that a try. Now, Melee... Okay, so let me explain. So I'll put a skull on my head.
You're not
Okay,
going
so...
to be facing each other.
Well, they... Yeah, it's going to be like
Yeah,
a
it
triangle.
needs to be more like... Yeah, like... Lights don't come about where
It's
I
meant to
am
be
here, maybe?
90 degrees to each other.
Well, that's... They can face each other. Facing is just me holding right click and looking at Eros right now. But you'll be positioned this way, Light Sun, facing this way. And you'll be... Obviously, the boss... I'm the boss. Okay? So we're going to do a three sort of spiked equal quadrants. Melee are going to be where Akka is right now. We're going to be on that side, and that's also going to be the location where burns go. So if you imagine Melee are going to be pretty central on this third spike, and then burns are going to be just tucked in, just on the sort of where you can get in on the right and left of his bum, basically. So here's a burn spot. Here's a burn spot. So if you get burn, so let's get in our position. So imagine imagine we're gonna be positioned in the same way we were before, behind your tank, but we're not obviously gonna be in a line. So try and find your tank and get to your position. So Malk is perfect. So I'd say a little bit this way, Malk, perfect. And then Sim's here, yeah. And then everyone spreads out in a line behind. Just try and use the space. So Hells is good. Cell, just go and stand. Melee, stand on Akka. Enlay's
So
good.
it's basically the same lines we had before, but in another position.
Exactly, yeah. And the burns are obviously going to the melee side, but melee are going to be pretty central. We're going to try and find our position pretty quickly. And then we can obviously just tuck in burns on the left and right. We're not going to get cleaved. But I think one of the main issues we'll have is that burns might be out of range of the burn healers. So we need to try and get a sense of that pretty quickly. Let's see about this. That looks okay if the boss is here.
Oh yeah, I see what. Yeah. I see what you're doing now. Yeah.
Yeah, the picture. I've done a very quick mock-up of the picture in just a very discussion. But so if you get burn, what I would say is try not to run through the boss because melee are probably going to be positioned in such a way that we're going to be pretty tight. We're gonna try and get as tight as we can to allow for positions. But try and take say if Hells has got burn, he just goes this way and then tucks in. I don't know how close I can get to the boss, but just tucks in here.
And what if Shadow Kitten has it?
So if Shadow's got it, I think there's still a corridor. It probably come forward through here, like that. It just depends on. Just play it very safe. Don't panic, of course, as usual.
So it's basically the same as before, but we have melee on that side as well.
Exactly the same, but melee are obviously going to be. Melee are going to have maximum uptime on thingy. Move here, Zratha, if you can. Imagine, draw a line. So Aros, face this exact way. Face where the boss is. Both the druids look at me directly. And then the line is going to be at this along here. So just make sure you're in that position. We're going to have to do some testing with positions, I think. But this should work a lot better for overall damage.
I think the third line behind Lightsong is a bit too much to the side. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Melee is sticking out a bit, and Belgrom move further away.
Yeah, just tuck in right a bit, mate. That's perfect.
Everyone just move along.
Yep, Angela, yeah, perfect. And then Appy there. Enlay's in Nani, you're right. Enlay, you're right, mate.
But he's gonna run in and place totems, I think.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just
he ends up where he
just Bell and Anja just move a bit to your right, and then you can Appy can probably tuck in here. I don't know who's pulling Leiden's going to be pulling the boss, so that's fine. So Appy, you can stay here, mate, and then Enlay, you're going to be like right in the end here, and that's perfect. Let's try that, and let's see what the positions are like, and if we get all getting slashes and such.
With this position, I guess Lightsong needs to start.
I would agree with that.
Wait, would he?
Well, actually, it doesn't matter which one starts, does it? But you're not going to be able to stand in position. You're going to have to stand here, in my opinion. It's going to have to be
You want Aros starting, bro. Like, it's going to be much harder for Lightsong to turn it, I think.
Yeah, so Aros moves to where Ross is and then turns him round, yeah?
Yes.
And remember to call out before the taunt, like a few seconds before. Do a countdown.
Yeah.
Burns 3-yard range, Andrew. It's really quite small, so obviously you can block one, yeah. But then just run down the channel, or you can blink out to the 2 burn spots.
The range check it usually resets to 4 yards, so just keep an eye on that one.
Also, what I was saying, because it's not likely that we'll nail the position 100% perfectly the first time, but what I want to do is, so Aros, when you start, mate, pull it here. When it gets to position, then spin. Get into your position, and then if we need to move, if the boss is massive and Lightsong's literally inside him, just drag back. This group just all drag back a touch, because we haven't got any movement on the other side. The other group haven't really got much movement, but we've got a lot of movement here. So we can reposition the boss a little bit by pulling back.
So just to clarify, the new burn spots just behind the melee?
Yeah, to the side.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So let's do a check. So who's burn healing? Shaq, I know, is burn healing. Who else?
Hells and Seraphil.
Okay, so Zarafa, you're going to be able to reach everyone. Where's Hells? Hells is there. So Hells, can you heal me here? Yes. Okay.
Fucking hell.
So left and right of the melee. If you imagine the melee, you're going to be right up his arse here, and we're gonna pre-position, and then we're not going to move for the entire fight, even for burns. So no move in melee. As soon as you get a position, and it can be very tight. So me and Akka are probably fine here, and the boss has got a very big hitbox. So use the slight inside of him as well, the front row, and then we'll stick in our positions, and then the burn will just. When you come, you'll just run out, tuck in behind, make sure you're not getting cleave.
Can we also come to the other side for burn? Well, I'm jumping now.
Yeah, so that I've put that as an option, but I don't know how viable it is, honestly. What I would say is the replays I watched of people doing it, they were moving as the boss was moving. So say the boss is on Lightsung, they were moving a little bit this way, and then they were moving, if it's on Aros, they're moving a little bit this way. Maybe not as much movement as what I've just said, but yeah. I don't know what the sort of width of cleave is and what you can get away with. All we know is you can't be getting hit by cleave.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At the start, it's fine to get hit by cleave. Like people said last week, it's not hitting anything at the start. But during those last 10, 15 seconds, you cannot have a stack of the cleave. You'll just die, like straight up. You're unhealable. Okay. I think the dry run no lust is a good idea. I think it depends on positioning, honestly. If we can get it and bang on in position, I think there's no reason why we can't kill it at the start.
Sounds good. There's one more thing. Scorpion Sting.
Potion Milk.
Scorpion Sting, yeah. Oh, if we got it, is that what you're asking? Or
Who's doing it?
Leiden will be doing it.
Yeah, okay.
Melee, let's get into a bit of a sort of star formation, 3 yards between us. I think it's quite a small range.
Well, it should no further back, so just be careful. I think 2 melee at the front, inside the boss, and then 3 maybe on the back is probably a good shout.
Can we position like 5 seconds into the fight? Because
yeah, of course, Smith. Yeah,
I have a feeling I want to move a bit further away.
That's fine.
It always seems like we're under his front feet.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out, won't we?
Okay, everyone said they're ready. Let's give it a try. So Leiden, you're misdirected to Aros. Yeah, just make sure. Like I can stand here if you. Oh no, I don't want to stand in the boss, but just be aware. You want the boss here, right? Like bang here is where we want the boss, the center of the boss.
Yeah.
Hold up. No, third line is a bit wonky. Yeah, true. So just imagine, guys, Aros is your tank. So Nephris, just move to your right a little bit. Oh no, sorry, it's not wonky. It's because Leiden's there. That's all. She should be
fine.
It's perfect. Maybe to your left, Nephris. Ignore what I just said completely. Okay, let's do a pull timer. Let's give it a try. I'll be doing demo show. Is that okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you probably need to do shout, command and shout for your tank, mate. When he's tanking. Okay, Malay, grab a spot.
Demo.
Sorry. Let's bloodless, but first burn's going out now. Burn or Schmellock.
Lightsync planting in 5 after the stomp. 3, 2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Burn on dots.
Schmellock, I can't reach you.
Iris in 5.
Burning 4, stomping 1.
Dots, I can't
Iris
reach.
daunting.
Dots took in a bit to your. That's perfect. Bit further forward, mate. You don't have to be in Narnia.
Schmellock 10.
Demo shot.
Burning 1. Burn an end lane.
Lightsing taunting in 5,
Dots 10.
3, 2, 1.
Keep everyone up. Burning 3.
Iris
on
in
lights,
5.
keep them up.
Target you.
Burn on Maya.
Iris in 1. Don't.
And late 10.
Shit, I'm like stuck. I couldn't get down that way. I've gone this side.
Keep Enlay up. Can we res Nefri?
Stack high.
Lightsing can't reach it.
Mossa can.
I think I received incoming.
It's fine, keep focus.
Lightsing
Burning
taunting in
5.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Is Maya down?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll get up.
Hey Ross, if you can get her up, mate.
Dressing.
Burning 5. More damage, guys. Let's do it.
Another day, another glorious
Burn on Selm.
Arrows?
Burning 5.
Yeah, don't.
Burn on Kaha. Come on, Paneros, keep him up. Burning 4. Burn on Appy.
Lightsing taunting 5, 4. Lightsing taunting now.
Celtite 10.
Burn and Stomp soon. Up on lights and keep him up. Burn on Belgrom.
Kaha 10.
Keep lights on.
Iris in 3. Iris daunting.
Burn in 2. Remember, call these innovate healers if you need them. Burn on Shack. Keep Happy up 8 seconds.
Happy 10.
Lightsing in 5, 4, 2, 1.
We've got 50 seconds, guys. Push.
Got anything for Bill?
It's light, so it's the only one. I should have called it just before. That's fine. Keep pumping, guys. Big damage. Big damage. We've got enough damage. Just everyone concentrate.
Shack 10.
Yeah.
Good job, Nephris. Burning 5. Burn an end lane.
Ah, fuck. Taunted.
Come on, guys. Push 15 seconds.
Keep Iris up. Stomp.
I live for this.
Come on.
Keep these tanks up.
free second.
Zerkin now.
Hey.
Yeah, good kill.
Not even
Good job,
close.
guys. Very good.
Keep healing, keep healing.
Oh, don't come to me.
Don't spread
I
burn,
burn.
Stay still, stay still. Do not spread burn.
Dots would probably like a heal, so he doesn't die. Maybe do the loot while we're waiting on the burn.
Yeah, let's res the. I can't reach anyone. Where is Enlay?
I got him.
Guys, on the picture there is a spot called Maybe Burn, and it is between the range, the DPS.
Yeah.
Dots 10.
I went there at the first burn because it was the closest to me.
Sure.
But I got whispered that it's a wrong spot.
Well, the question is, did you get a slash? That would have been you didn't stay there. It's unfortunate, really. It would have been great for testing if we would have got like a check if you actually got
I think I did,
slash.
but
She died. Oh yeah, never mind.
No, I died when I tried to reposition, and I had to run far away around all people because there were people near the tree here. So I had to be too far from healers.
Okay, that's fine. I think I didn't realize how much how much room we'd have. It's obviously very good for you if that was a position for yourself because that's less running time. But I think that the burn positions on this side were cracking, and I think if everyone was still alive, we could have easily shaved 30 seconds off the kill, and it would have been fine. So I think we'll just use these. We won't. I'll delete that maybe burn position. We won't use that, and then. Yes, I think maybe the spots were a little bit tight, or maybe I could check if you were getting a slash. There's still data there, but yeah, we'll look at that, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Angela.
Angela with the tier 6 belt. Grats.
Grats, Angela Lansbury.
I think that's the side where Maya died as well, so I wonder if it was slashes or...
Yeah, House thinks I got slashed.
Yeah, it's probable.
I tried to run around the back, but I was too close to the wall. I couldn't run around the people that were there.
Okay, so there's definite work that can be done. We will work on that as always.
Whoa, Enlay with a big boy bid there. Oh, Apu's not messing about though.
I'm getting it this week if I can.
He's got his dole money. He's going all in. Sorry, Apu, mate.
You're not wrong, bro.
Big Jeff gave him the money. He's going all in.
Let's move over to the Falmouth position, please. While we're doing loot. Yeah, cheers, Smith. Smith came to me with that tactic. It's a cracking bit of research he did. It's very, very welcome.
Huge for Melee, huge.
That's so big for me.
Congrats, Apu.
That's what you said?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, God.
Or just not.
Angela, can you trade me, please, Zarathel?
She's just doing a table, hang on.
Yeah,
So Raphael's got the triangle on his head. Next belt, Pally, Priest, Warlock. It's not going to 10, is it?
Not when Chak's around. Oh. Maya's just slapped everybody with her bell end.
Yeah, let's get new health stones, guys.
New health.
Thank you, Locks.
Sorry, new food buffs as well.
Shaq is trying to bid, but something's bugging.
Start at 60 again then, please.
Yeah, put it in Maya 60.
Grats, Angela. Amazing.
Thank you.
50 gold, you do me now.
Check if you need to refresh food buffs.
Will do, but...
We'll do a check in a minute. Grats, Maya.
Grats, Maya.
Congrats.
Maya, you're standing right next to me. You better start trading me. I swear to God, things are going to kick off.
That was like a ninja.
Frantically clicking there, like.
Let's tuck in, Malay. This is the position. The group positions are good apart from Bell. You need to be in Moon, if you're right. Okay, is loot done?
Yeah, loot's done, mate. Yeah.
Okay, well, we know what we're doing with Foul Mist.
Can I get druid buff, please?
Yeah, let's do a raid check and let's get all the buffs sorted. Yeah, a bunch of people need druid buffs. So the timers are a little bit weird when the guy lands, but it goes always the same. Corrosion, which is just Iris can take more damage, and then it's Gas Nova, and then you can do caps at any point. So everyone be ready. If he turns towards your group for encapsulate, you need to be running already. Use that Healthstone keybind as you're running, and keep these guys up. Master spells need to be fine. Remember, this front left group needs to be hitting Hunter Pets if possible, because they really need spelling. Single target spells if it doesn't catch anyone, including Aros. Listen for my calls in the air phase and spread out. As soon as we're done with the ground phase, just start spreading, and then take your beams to the side.
I was just that Angela needs to. There she is.
Yeah, tell Angela where she is. Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Anyone that doesn't know what they're doing on this fight.
We're short on Moon, right? Are we? There's only 4 of us on Moon.
The priests need to spread out. So have we got? Let me do a quick check.
Oh no, it's because light something's on. Oh no, wait, what? I don't know. Ignore me.
Hang on, you do seem a little light. Have you got yeah, you've got Vic. That's good. Oh, I can't wait. Mana chains there. I see Shadow. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. This looks fine. Sorry. Does anyone not know what they're doing this fight?
I don't.
Okay. So basically, you're just DPSing. You're watching to see if the dragon turns towards your group. You need to run out unless you're target with encapsulate, which you can block. If you target with encapsulate, you'll go up in the air and do a lot of AoE damage, which is the reason why the rest of your group need to move out as fast as possible. And then he's going to go up in the air for phase 2. Each phase is 60 seconds, but when he's up in the air, basically spread out. If he puts a beam on you, sorry, it's a she. I should be correct, right? If she puts a beam on you, you need to run to the edge of the room. And you'll spawn fog, basically. Think a snake. So you want to stay. You don't want to go through the fog, but you want to take the fog to the end of the room, and then skeletons will spawn from that. Let Shaq pick up skeletons. No need to DPS at the start. Let's just make sure he gets all the skeletons. And then she's gonna do. I can't remember what the ability called, but she'll go to either side and she'll pick a lane. There's 3 lanes in this room. And she'll breath that lane. Whoever gets caught in the breath gets mind controlled, and we have to kill them, which is bad. So we really need to try and dodge that. What I'll do is I'll call top, which is where I am right now, the circle. Middle is obviously the middle, and then bottom is right by that firewall. So what I'll do is we'll all get mid. When she does the bet to the breath, I'll say go bottom, for instance, and then we'll all go bottom or go top, or I'll just say what to do. I rarely say go middle, honestly. And then yeah, we'll just follow the calls. But this fight's very straightforward, honestly.
The main thing is if you see Felmis turn towards your group, be thinking about running instantly. Okay, that's the encapsulate. It does so much damage.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yep. So just listen to Smash's shouts and follow the group, basically. But you have to react fast. Okay, it's for every mechanic here, we really do have to react fast. You've
got all the right tools. You've got Blink. Blink's very good in this fight. If you get targeted, like I say, if she turns and looks at like circle, for instance, we already need to be running. If she turns and looks at your group, just already be running, because encapsulate's a 1 second cast, and you can get a little bit of distance in that time. Okay, give me a ready. Say we're ready, and we'll go.
Food buff, Smashy.
Come on,
Oh,
Smash A, for fuck's sake.
It's almost like I'm doing other things. Sorry, guys. Everyone's ready. Leiden, if you can double misdirect, and then the other hunters follow up immediately. Just go whenever you're ready.
Misdirect target.
Aros.
5, 4, 3, 2.
May have to drag him a little bit to the left, Aros. Oh no, that's fine. Millie can reposition. Front right's fine, that's fine. Okay, it's going to be Corrosion on him, and then it's going to be Gas Nova.
Are we Bloodlust straight away?
That's correct. Bloodlust, yeah, sorry, Bloodlust. There's Gas Nova. Master Spell, everyone. Single target dispel anyone that didn't get dispelled. Right now we're looking for Encapsulate. If it looks at you, there you go, back left. Get out. Okay, Shmelak Ank. Gas Nova's coming soon again.
Demosh shot, please.
Sorry, there you go. It's going to be Gas Nova soon, and then it's going to be Air Phase. Yeah, pump. Erosion. And never mind, no Gas Nova, that's fine. Spread out. Yep, spread. Beams on Shaq, take to the side. Don't run over this fog that the beam leaves. Do not run over the fog.
So, tanks, lights on, can you pick up Skellies here? And Aros, while we wait for Jack.
On Smith.
Smith to the side. Oh, move, guys.
Okay, let's group mid. Don't get anyone up yet. Keep Shaq up. Okay, everyone get mid. Everyone get towards mid.
On mid rank.
I can't see the dragon.
You're still in the green though.
Oh, combat ended.
Yeah, the dragon disappeared, I think.
It's just despawned.
Oh. I was frantically spinning my camera from side to side, then looking for a dragon, but no, not to be seen. Okay.
That's weird.
Thanks for wasting that bloodless Falmus. Good job.
Yeah. What the hell?
Get the dead up.
Guys, you weren't spread then, so Smith got targeted with the beam, and all of you were stood on top of Smith and all got nuked straight away. So got to be spread out for that.
Also, what I would say is, let Leiden, if you can. I know that was my fault then, but try and wait until the boss is this side of our pack. Or center's perfect, but this side's better than left, is what I'd say. Just a small change we can make. Also, what else I'd say? Hang on, let me just check. Mana change. Someone else took a lot of damage in this group. Okay.
Dragon's back.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure we're like maybe triangle and diamond group are a little bit close together. I'm not sure about that, but when the back left got encapsulated, a lot of people took a lot of damage. Just need to be careful.
We were behind after the Gas Nova thing. Or the first encapsulate. So we were behind on raid healing already.
And Enlay obviously prioritise moving away and dodging clouds, etc. But you can put a little bit on boss.
Isn't the groups a bit wonky? We usually have the moon sort of over here, and then the diamond a bit more like here.
I've moved the moon closer to the melee group now.
Then Malie, move it. Right, what we're going for in these groups is we're going for 20 yards away from all of the corners. So if you do a range 19, if it says you're in range of more than 5 to 6 people, it's probably bad. It's not awful. Like, you can do the step when Encapsulate comes, but just be aware that that's Encapsulate's range. Someone's going to get picked for Encapsulate. They go up in the air, and they're going to AoE 20 yards around that position. Everyone.
Maya, can you reach Aros now?
Yeah.
I think usually we're a bit more up here, like the square triangle one. You're a bit further down than we're usually at.
Square, triangle, move.
Sirato, wake up.
He's fallen asleep.
Where have I to go?
Up here, like a meter up the hill. Closer to the barrel thing.
So I couldn't reach the tank from where I was last time.
Okay. Diamond can be a little bit forward, I think. Like,
Yeah, especially now that we moved a bit, so we should be fine.
like here. Yeah, I'd say that he is not too bad. Yeah, like you are going to be a little bit in range of the group, but as long as you're not taking damage during encapsulate, you can just backpedal a touch. But yeah, we just need all the groups to be together, and then roughly 18 yards plus away from each other. Okay. Okay, ready, check for buffs. I need to reflask. Nice. Schmalak needs Arcane Intellect. Perfect. Okay, give me a tick. Zafo. Perfect. Okay, right, I'll do a pull timer, Leiden, but it's on you, mate. Just try and grab the dragon when it's on the right side as opposed to the left, if we can. Just whenever you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going for a wrap around, nice. That's good. Mr. Rate's gone off, hasn't it? Oh, we got the pet thing again. Hey, we're actually going to have to pick it up, mate.
Oh, okay, in position.
That's fine, okay, good. No bloodlust, so just big pump. Remember, corrosion first on Aros, and then gas nova. Aros, nudge back a touch if you can, or maybe spin it to your right.
Dispel.
Gas nova, dispel, dispel, dispel. We're looking for dragon turns now. Dragon turns. It's on us. Circle group move. Health stone. Good job, chat. Big damage now. Big, big, big. Might be another gas nova. We'll see. No, air phase spread out. Everyone spread out. Everyone spread out.
Smashing.
On me. I'm going. Don't be in the path I took.
Let's pick up skellies.
Beams changed to Ernie. Don't go in the fog, mate. But yeah, that's fine to go that way. Perfect. Okay, let's pick these up. Now we're looking for the dragon. See what way she's going. Don't worry too much about damage. Okay, everyone's central. That's fine. We'll get you up in a sec. 1 sec.
I can reincarnate off.
Okay, wait there. We're going top. Top. Everyone to the top. Okay, let's start some damage on these ads. Kill dots on the left if we can. Everyone move central. Don't go in the fog, but be central. Now move central. Go bottom. Bottom.
Breath incoming.
Right, let's finish these ads off. Get central positioned. Right, edge of the fog, not in the fog. Okay, central. And we're waiting. Bottom. Go bottom. Right, after this, Aka's going to ank. And then, Light Sun, can you get dots up, please, mate?
Yep.
Okay, first phase 1 positions. After the fog's gone. Okay, phase 1.
Do quick buffs on Akka if you can.
Positions look good. Everyone wait for this dragon to come over. Brett's good, you can open immediately.
Big damage, right?
It's Corrosion on Aros. Gas Nova's going to be very soon. Get ready to dispel people. There's Gas Nova dispel. Okay, we're watching for the dragon turn. Back left. Back left move. Good. Really good. Back in. Start pumping, guys.
Dispel.
If you DPS, you've got no reason just to not be absolutely nuking. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Dispel everyone. Dispel everyone.
Run away.
Back left again, back left. It's a bit harsh. That's fine, keep going. Airface, spread out. Spread, spread, spread. Aros, you're going to get Myra, but not yet.
She got a soulstone.
Okay, that's good. Schmellock move. Everyone be spread.
Can I have an innovate?
Okay, we're going to get another beam change soon. Get ready to move. Dots.
Oh, thanks for those 2 innovates.
Okay, let's start looking for the dragon. Still good. Keep the tanks up. And let chat pick these up. Dragons reset.
What the hell? What's that about? That's so frustrating.
Is anyone standing like any boxes or anything? I think it's a terrain issue.
Probably is.
Maybe I was running with the beam behind me. Maybe because I jumped over the box here because I was like stuck behind against a fire.
Okay, let's try and be safe about that in the future. I think that's going to be it. At least we found out what that is.
Yeah.
It's just annoying to wipe whilst not actually wiping. Oh well. It's a 50G.
Well, the fire, the thing here is just like an invisible wall here.
Yeah, let's with the beam.
If this side, yeah, I was already at the side, so I had to run like sideways. So yeah, nothing to do about.
Just
yeah, Bloodlust is ready again.
Standing too much towards the wall with the boss where we tank it. But the boss is up in the air though. Twice it's been up the air. What I'd say is just don't try and avoid jumping on boxes, and stuff like that. I don't know the reason for why that's happening. That's very annoying. Get your healthstones.
The other healthstone, please. I don't know who that one is.
I was eating.
Hey, the cell said that maybe I'm standing too close to the wall. If we all move back, I can stand a bit further.
Can't do that. Because in the air phase, it's a problem.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's standing towards the wall, which it rotates in the air. That's why. That's what people think it's the combat.
Well, it seems to be terrain based though, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's like some people say they moved the whole like more south and it worked perfectly then.
It doesn't hurt to try. I mean, we can just go a bit south.
We can just move, yeah. It's just a shame to change things, but that's fine. Yep.
Yeah, maybe those 2 pillars act as a line of sight.
Are the purple guys okay down there? They're like squished into a wagon, I think.
Just be in front of the wagon. Don't worry about like.
Stack
just
up on
be.
Schmellock.
Just that ramp is your reference point. Who encapsulates them, which was unlucky, but yeah.
Looks alright. Yeah, we handled the encapsulates, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky, but it was well. Yeah, it was well played. Maya died on the last one, but that, yeah, not too bad.
Oh, shouldn't have
We're
stopped
doing
running.
good. The boss, though, she's not doing well.
He's not playing fair tonight.
Yes. Anyway, let's kill her now. Pull it when you're ready, Leiden. I'm not going to do a timer, but she's this side. That's good. Let's just pull it.
Yes, don't be afraid to pump once Aros has got it. Okay, he's threat wise, he's good.
Go.
Just gonna blow my nose quickly. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Aros potted and everything.
We're lusting now on first ground phase, right?
Yes.
Once Eros has got it, yeah.
It'll be landing. Like, we've got way more than enough Mr. X.
I
Just
imagine
go
you can
absolutely
also
mad.
pull it from the left side.
Brilliant from the left. You mean your left?
Yeah.
I like your left, yeah, that's fine. But he knows. We're good. When you're ready, like. Hey. Oh, that's not good.
Well, where were those MDs?
Did we even do a pull time?
We don't need a pull timer. I've told Leiden he's in chat. He can pull whenever he wants. Dispel.
What are we doing then? Lusting?
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I can say from my. No, you don't lust.
I killed for the master.
What the? Honestly.
Are we just wiping quick then?
I guess so. We can't like 2 people dying that quickly is like.
Let's just wipe quick, guys. Wipe quick. Stop healing. Stop healing.
In the air phase, everyone jump on a box. Let's try that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I don't think we can go ham straight away.
It's not the going ham problem, it's the problem that if we don't do a full timer, I can't time a rage, and I had less than 10. I can't do a mangle right at the beginning.
Didn't someone just said BRB and we just pulled?
Okay.
Yeah, I was just blowing my nose, that's all. Like, yeah, it was literally 10 seconds. You just wanted me to pull right there and then, right? I wasn't ready, though.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you're the one pulling, man, and you say BRB, of course the tank is not going to be ready. You just came back without a word.
I just said one chill, and I didn't say one.
Let's chill, let's get back, let's do it. Let's get it done this time.
If Leiden says be right back and he's in charge of the pull, like yeah, I mean, the thing is, guys, pull time is difficult. I will do a pull timer, but it's going to be shortly after because we want the boss on the right side. So if you pull on the left side of where we're standing, Malia it's not going to be positioned correctly. There has to be some variability in the pull. But yeah, I'll do a pull timer next time. But yeah, it's going to be variable.
It's also the difference that with a pull timer I can start with 30 rage, without it I start, well in this case with 10. If the first melee hit misses, I have no
I would
rage.
say though, I mean, Filmis wasn't even like in position, and people were already nuking. I mean, there's nuking, and there's
No one should do anything to him before he's in
a
position.
few seconds, guys.
Wow. Smashy said he could nuke, so we knew.
Yeah, I just want to we can smash straight away.
It's common sense, guys.
Come on.
I'll preface that comment, and this is for the future. You can nuke as hard as you want on any boss in the entire game, but if you take aggro, that is on you. That's not anyone else. That has to be on you. We want to pump as hard as possible. We need to be watching the threat meter. It's not rocket science, guys.
Be kind to poor Eros.
Anyway, let's get buff. We know we can kill Filmis, and she's messed us about twice already, so let's not give her any more joy.
It's a shame, really.
Ernie's on her way back.
Should be long dead, so that shouldn't have happened. It's one of those things.
Full buffs,
right?
guys. Full buffs. So, yeah, a couple of food buffs, a few potions, and then full thoughts, full ints. Yep. Okay, in your positions.
Good man, I guess. Okay, let's play it safe. Just click ready if you're ready, guys, to pull. Ernie? Everyone's ready, there's the pull timer. Start getting Rage Eros. It's going to be anytime soon.
5, 4, 3,
So it's
2,
going to be a little bit
1.
longer, the pull time, obviously. Okay, if you got blood, just pop it. Okay, Gas Nova's coming soon. There's Corrosion first on Eros. Keep him up. There's Gas Nova spell. We're looking for turns now. Circle group. Smith's bubble, maybe? No.
No, not.
With wings.
Dispel.
Yeah.
Okay. Dispel everyone. Make sure we get melee. We're running a bit late. Aros. Oh, never mind. Don't rest in this phase. It's fine. We'll get you Excel later. Everyone spread. Everyone spread. Air phase spread. Italian lane.
No boxes. Just round the edge.
Beam change soon. Get ready to react. It's on Hells. Okay. Looking for. Don't step in this green fog that's left behind, and we're looking for the dragon there. Okay, dragon's going to side. Be centrally positioned. Don't worry about these ads too much for now. Okay, go bottom. To the bottom.
Breath incoming.
Bit of light damage on the ads. But get central. Get central. Don't go in the fog yet. Don't go in the fog yet. Bit more central. Go top.
Breath incoming.
Watch jumping on boxes, guys. Just try and stay up the boxes. Okay, let's get on the edge of the fog. Central here is good. Circle. Okay, we're watching. Go top. Okay, Aros, can you get Cell up? Perfect. Okay, phase 1 positions after the fog. We're slightly changed from where we were the very first time, guys. Nudge down a touch. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Mana chain's pretty high in threat. Just watch your threat, guys. Just watch your threat. Can we have Mr. X on? Just Psycho Mr. X on Eros. Big damage, guys. Go. It's gonna be Corrosion first on Eros soon. Followed by a Gas Nova shortly after. There's Corrosion.
Dispel.
Gas Nova's now. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Watch for the turns. Keep your eye on. Turn back right. Lead nudge forward a touch. Health stones if you need them, guys. Appy's just took 1,000,000 hits. Good job.
Dispel.
Yeah,
Dispel. Big dispels. Dispels, dispels, dispels.
The end has come.
More damage.
You've not got Ank, smart no.
There's no cooldown.
Okay.
I am stronger.
Okay, air phase spread out. We'll get you up after the air phase, mate. Spread out. Everyone spread. Beam on Belgrom.
Oh. Sit around the edge, mate.
Okay, get to the edge. Beam's changing target soon. Neff.
Yeah, husband and wife. Very good.
Just taking a lot of damage. Keep her up. Okay, let's look for the dragon soon. Be sort of central positioned. Watch your threat, guys. Don't go ham on these skellies yet. Okay, wait for the call. Top. Go top, go top, go top, go top, go top.
Breath incoming.
Okay. On the edge of the fog, not in it yet. Edge of fog, not in.
Careful.
Oh, stuck in there. Whoa. Central. Get central. Top. Top. Okay, Edge of Fog again. Not in. Stuck in. Zarafa's got too close. Go bot. Ignore Zarafa, go bot.
Coming.
Okay, so we're gonna... threat looks... Mana chain's very high again. Just do a couple of misdirects when we're down. It should go to Aros first. Mossa, can you get Zarafa up, mate? Let's play it safe.
Yeah, we'll go to Aros. He's got a strong lead.
I can't see it. On mine, it says his two mana chains on top of his bomb.
Yeah, but he's got range, so he's got like 25% more to go yet.
Okay, big damage now, and I want to kill it before next. So it's Corrosion first, then Aros, then Gas Nova. Make sure everyone's dispelled.
Fail me and suffer for
Dispel.
Gas Nova now. Dispel.
Big pumping, guys.
Back left. Back left.
Demon shot, please.
Dispel.
Resisted, sorry. There you go. Dispel. Dispel for Gas Nova. Push. Keep Aros up. Keep him up. Shame. Okay, that's fine. Spread out. Spread out. Yeah, it doesn't. Don't worry about damage. She's dead regardless. It's on Maino. Let's just focus on staying alive now.
Can I have an innovate?
Beam change. Very soon. It's on Angela.
To the side. On the side.
Just be careful about boxes, guys. It's not resetting now. Okay, everyone's group central. We're looking at the dragon. Go bottom.
Breath incoming.
Edge of Fog. Middle. Let's see where it's going on. Go top, go top, go top, go top, go top. Edge of Fog.
Watch them boxes there, guys.
Move mid. Bomb. Go bomb.
Breath incoming.
Hey, well done, everyone.
And Laser Wolf, good job. No more boxes, no terrain, care. Someone hit this boss.
Kill Jaden will prevail.
Is that... What is this loot?
Oh, I like it. Biggest shield in the game.
It's good for check.
That's good. That's good. Good.
He's making happy sounds.
Can you emulate that, Sim? What does that sound like?
Far from over.
No, I can't.
Pala sounds.
It was mostly like happy mumblings about ooh shield, sort of like that, but in Swedish.
Sorry, and just everyone, almost everyone in the raid, physical damage dealer needs leggings of the Immortal.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Careful not to move any more forwards than Aros, guys. Do not go past triangle. Grat Smith.
Grats. Thank you.
Yep, don't do an end late. Yeah, let's crack through this loot quick then, guys.
I've lost the bid button. I want to bid 80 button.
Put it back up for lights on then.
If that
Only
happens
at
in the future, you can right-click the minimap button and click bidden, and it'll come back up.
Yeah, that's on 80.
Full buffs up, guys. Come on. Something.
Yeah, buff the dead. Do not go forwards though, guys. Head on high on 80.
That's
scrap nice done.
Cheers.
Scratch check.
Cheers.
Nice on that. Doesn't look as good as the.
Very true, but it is better. So.
It looks very blood elf.
Sorry, Zarafa. I know people have probably got more anyway.
I was typing in the middle of that. I heard you, by the way. Sorry. Grats, you cheeky boy. Grats, mate. Well done. Sorry, I was typing. It's right off the boss, mate. Let's crack on. Make sure we've got full buffs now, guys. Come on.
Yeah, grats.
Thank you. Hang on. So, one of the tanks wasn't here when we did this last time. I think it was Aeros.
Yeah.
So we need a tank on the imps.
So I'd say light swing on imps. Aeros picks up skull, and any straggler, maybe the stragglers and Shat just takes everything else.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad or no good? You go with that light? Are you okay to catch the imps light swing?
Yep. Sure.
Okay.
And remember, guys, killing those. Is it spell flingers?
It's something. We'll know when we get them.
They're like ultra dangerous, guys. They need to die super duper fast.
Everyone move up then. Come on, are we scared or come on? Right, tanks. Let's do it. Let's go. This is it.
It's a gauntlet, guys. We're all going together. Let's go. Ernie, who's at the back there? Hells, Sim. Let's go.
Oh, we got some twins to kill.
Let's go.
Yes. So is it life shape first?
Well,
or mana fiend? Which one's
I
more
feel
dangerous?
like mana. I feel like mana fiend's the one first, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty sharpish.
Yeah, treat this trash serious, guys. It's got a lot of health and does a lot of damage.
Mana fiend does Arcane Explosion. I think that has to be priority. It's doing so much damage.
Okay.
The life shape had a drain life, but if it's single target and interruptible, then it doesn't matter.
It is difficult to have a break during this one as well, guys. So just keep that in mind.
Push up. Scorn and treat it like he's an imp. Let him take it on his own, or let a tank take it on his own. Yeah, I think these soulbinders are the worst.
Grab them imps.
Good job, Lightstone. Let's pull. Let's go. It's one mob. It's almost dead. Start moving. Imp.
Assassin.
There is a patrol at the bottom of these stairs that goes up and down, so just watch out for those tanks.
Pull the pat back.
Yeah, put up. Hell's dead.
They've got the vanquishers have got cleave. Make sure they're facing away. There's one in the raid. I've taunted it. Take it off, mate.
I took it.
Imp.
Can we have one designated Reza here? Because we need to keep moving. I think we should make Aka do it.
It would be good if it was a DP. It would be good if a DPS did it, honestly.
I will red dodge.
Oh, red hells.
And not Akka though, because he's got totems to put down, right?
But he's a thief. He's a fucking thief.
I'll get hells.
I've got hells. Go in, go.
Soulbinder guys and an imp.
Let me
Don't go in yet.
combat
Don't go in
again.
yet.
I've got back in combat.
Ah, it's a shame.
Very dodge.
Move on, I can pick up.
Another.
Okay, let's clap this Soulbinder quick, and then let's get on the other one as fast as possible. Quick, quick, quick. Before it dominates. Oh dear, good luck. Thank you.
It's this ball.
Combat. Interrupt.
I'm stuck at the back trying to res hells.
They can't be interrupted, unfortunately. We just have to damage them, but they can be offensively dispelled. The mind controls, whatever, get put out. Okay, res now if you can. Let's just wait a touch. Get mana in between, guys. Just sit down to eat when you can.
I'll give you another bit of health.
Cheers.
Just keep Lightsing up as an Arad coming in.
Heal. Don't let hells die again.
It's okay, he's just low because pick the imp, pimp. Really nice. Just because he just got res, mate. Hey, we look good. Let's go. Hit that in, someone. Another imp. Guys, just make sure the imp dies out of range, yeah? Like, Lightstone can't run that far ahead without pulling. Just, you can use your brain.
Get out of there quickly.
They cleave. New him, Lightstone.
I'll take that one for sure. Okay, so you can grab those imps.
Another one. And assassin as well. Pick that up when we can. Another assassin. Let's cast an aim shot at someone. Him.
Assassin in the camp.
That's what I did. Didn't do anything. Keep Shack up. Keep him up. Oh! Very nice. Not even close.
There was some line of sight issues.
Yeah.
You sounded like Chuck when he seen that shield drop.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, Chuck.
That sounded very not Shaq, to be honest.
Take the fee, take the imp. Welcome back, mate. Oh look, my shield has dropped, yay!
Is that more like Jack?
Yeah.
No!
No!
Sounds
like
Mario.
Sounds like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Add comparison, very good.
A Swedish
So you're
chef
saying he
from the
nailed it.
Muppets.
we need triangle kept away, please. The imp tank, take triangle away. Take triangle away. That tank's gonna get nuked.
I've taunted cross.
There's an imp in the camp as well. Get triangle away, guys. It's gonna buff the others. He's buffed them already. He's buffed, yeah. I said get triangle away. I don't. Can you listen?
Let's keep up. I forgot.
Yeah, I was stunned.
can you
I was
shout?
stunned.
Viewable.
I'll grab Shaq from Road.
Okay, let's kill cross. Triangle. Let's take this Vanquisher closest to us. It's Aros up. I've taunted.
Dante's on cooldown.
Yeah, I can't really tank much, honestly. I can only taunt. As soon as we get this pack, stops the yeah. Sorry, man, I
Yeah.
can't speak. Yeah, that's true.
Can one of the other tanks pick up the imps, please?
Yeah, I'll go.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's fully get these razors going.
Need some mana first.
I've got cell.
Someone got Shadow Kitten.
Yeah, I got Shadow Kitten.
Ernie, did you run
Yep.
He did.
He did.
Oh,
No, we
got
can-
someone on him. Got someone.
Someone on it?
Ernie.
Ernie,
Where is he?
he ran in.
Ogrima.
Oh.
Narnia.
Yeah, we can summon him. Well, the imps have stopped there anyway, so we're okay.
I believe Wonderland.
Are you logins, Ross?
I am, mate. Yeah, well, I did. Hang on, let me just link them. Because I I wasn't logging in. Well, sorry, I logged it, but it wasn't live logged.
Yeah, let's pull these out then. They come in twos, it's fine. Just get ready to dispel any
Pulling.
micros.
Yep, pulling.
I just misclicked. I don't. The logs are butchered, guys. I'll definitely upload them. They're still there. I'll just upload them at the end.
Next pack.
Spell items.
Dispel. Nice, very nice. Who was that with the quick dispel then? Top notch.
It's.
Okay,
I mean,
think we
just
can kill this pack.
Smile, great dispelling.
does the master spell even work? Isn't it an offensive dispel? Oh no, that is an
It's both.
offensive. I'm dumb. My bad. Okay, if we kill this, triangle needs to be tanked at the back, and then everything else tanks on the thing. So let's get a misdirect to Lightsung, who's going to tank triangle out. Just tank it back, mate, but don't run out of range of healers. Or healers watch him. That's better, because he'll need to position in such a way.
Are we bringing the rest in this room?
Sounds
I mean,
Why we're not bringing the
could.
triangle in this room?
We could bring triangle in and everyone else run in, I suppose.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why would we? That's okay. But it doesn't
It's
matter.
not moving though, isn't it? Yeah, let's just keep Lightsung outside of a healer.
Yeah, it's one. It's like two people moving rather than the whole raid.
Everyone
Yeah,
else move back
triangle
in
out.
the room. Everyone's back in the room, out of line of sight. Yeah, let's get an MD so let's get MD. So let's say maybe Star to Chak, please Apu, and obviously Lightsung run straight in, grab triangle.
I'll go out with Lightsung then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone out of line of sight. Okay, incoming.
Oh, much.
The adventurous cleave. Just be aware.
Okay, they've got the buff on. They need just big healing until that goes out. 20 seconds remaining.
Can we trank shot it?
No.
No.
Not frenzy.
I think we pull. Oh god, Chat's getting dominated.
Move back here. Move back here. There's a patrol coming. Melt. Move.
What we should do is we should pull with a CC on the triangle. I think. Maybe it can't be CC. Test can. Oh, never mind. That was there.
Don't be in front of the vanquishers, everyone. Let's go.
So can we get a? Don't fear it. Actually, I was gonna say sheep. Test triangle quickly, but that sheep's dead.
No, I cannot dot coil it, so you cannot.
Don't bother a sheep.
Okay.
Nice call out there, Lightsung.
Yeah, again, be very careful. There's a patrol that comes to the top of that stairs. Let's not pull it yet.
Quick res and Angela then. Kill.
Where's the loot?
We've got sun moat and we've got green shoulders.
Oh,
of the...
Grafo, put them gloves up. What's the time on them? Remember them trash loot gloves that we had at the start?
That's 2 hours.
Let's move forward.
Yeah, we could move down to the middle stair area.
There's more in this pack. There's 2 invises, I think. Just be aware.
Let's pull them.
Yep.
There is assassins somewhere. Are they further down or something?
Maybe they're moving in stealth.
Yeah, just be ready if we get them.
There they are.
Turn around,
Nice.
turn around, turn around. There's a mana fiend as well. Swap to mana fiend, guys. The tanks take the vanquishers out of the way. Let me in front.
That was quick and late.
They spawned when I moved downstairs to this platform.
Someone grab the machine.
Yeah, and they were like they weren't able to be picked up until later, so we just need to be careful about moving a little bit back before then. I got Malise one after.
Misery, depravity,
He just ignored you.
confusion, hatred.
I'm going to say this now, guys. For the casters,
chaos.
whoever falls down,
These
minus
are the
50.
hallmarks.
Bucket, minus 100 DKP.
Oh.
Whoever falls down, whoever falls
Does that
down.
include Melee at the start?
Damn right it does. Damn right it does. I'm not enhanced today.
Okay, it's been a while since we've been here. Obviously, be very careful about getting a new platform. Let's mark someone.
Dots, you tanking, yeah?
No, sure.
Thank you.
Shaq is healing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Aros hasn't been here. That's fine. Okay, so range need to be on this platform to start with. I've marked square for people to stand on. 1 second.
Why am I getting so many whispers asking me to fall? Fuck off.
Don't fall, guys. We will wipe hard.
Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. So range stand on the platform. Hopefully everyone's got the weak aura for. I'm gonna. Can someone link the weak aura for conflagration, please? So quick tactics. So range stand on the platform. You're standing up here to nuke skull. Basically, you'll get targeted with an ability called conflag at some point, maybe, and it's cast by the cross. So if you can focus extra, if you got the weaker, you shouldn't need this, but a focus on her with target isn't a bad way to see it, especially early. But the weaker is fantastic. So basically, conflag is like the Kael'thas one, where it's cast on a random person, but it's got a cast time of 3.5 seconds. So as soon as she starts casting it, it's on you. Sorry, go on.
I can call it out. I'm targeting it anyway.
I think that's a really, if you can, but if we're waiting for a call, it's probably too late. So please get the weak aura. Basically, if it's on you, you need to run, and you're ranged. I'll mark myself a score. You need to run back, and basically to this location, as close to this location as possible, because when at the end of that 3.5 seconds, it will cast conflag on the spot you were in, no matter if you're out or in. And if it goes on more than one person, it's a wipe. We need to make sure we're dispelling the buff off cross. That wasn't really being done last time. It's very difficult to sort of call I can maybe start doing it, but it's just pretty hectic. So please be watching for that. It's a buff called Pyrogenics. It increases their damage by 35%, and that is not good. You're not fire, are you, Angela? You fire?
I was just going to say she can.
Oh, she's fire. So you are fire. That'd be a cracking buff for you to get. If you could be on that and watch that. I don't know if there's a weak aura for it, but basically she'll get a buff. The Crosswill that will increase the fire damage taken by 35%. It can be spell stolen, so that's massive if you can get that. Yeah. Apart from that, we were having I remember reading the logs now that we're speaking about it. What was I gonna say? The flames touch stacks were killing people last time. I think what we need to do is we need to be careful. So Maya got exceptionally high stacks, and that's because of flame seer. So we need to make sure that we're watching our stacks. If we get to like 8, I don't know what the number is. I'll say 8 to start with. But if we get to 8 and we haven't had a Shadow Nova on the raid, maybe even this number is going to be 6, but I don't know. But if we get to that and Shadow Nova hasn't been cast on the raid and you're at 8 stacks, you need to jump down and take some damage from Sacrolash. And it's just some shadow damage, and that will get rid of your dot, basically. The way we're doing it on mass, so the range don't have to jump down, is Shadow Nova on the raid. But if it's slow and you're at 8 before it's cast on the raid, you need to jump down. I don't know if we're unlucky and it goes on melee. I think maybe everyone needs to jump down, but that's got to be something that people are watching and we've got to get a feel for. That's pretty much it for range tactics. Melee tactics, obviously, we're going to be down there. So we got positioning pretty decent last time. So we fall down. This is for Aros, really. We fall down because I think Aros should start. We just fall down and we tank her like just on that. It's like the purple circle. Just she needs to move forward like 3 yards towards us, basically. Skull does.
That bit longer line, or between the 2 longer lines.
Yeah, so think like 3 yards. She doesn't have to move forward a lot, but she has to move forward a touch. So you just need to fall down, and we're tanking her there. We'll sort positions when we get down, but as soon as you've done that, obviously melee are going to be behind. We need to watch our stacks melee. I think a tank said last week that we need to destack on like 8 stacks. I don't know if that number's correct, but we'll try that, because obviously every stack we get of Dark Touch, it reduces healing taken by 5%. So that's a pretty big deal. And the way obviously we destack, we get rid of our Dark Touch stats, is we just dip into the blazes that are left when Dots is tanking cross on the floor. What else do we need to worry about? Melee last time, conflags were a little bit dodge, like on tanks. We need to move like sharpish, like immediately. So I think last time melee, we decided that we were going to run to the bottom of the ramp, towards the bottom of the ramp, and stay there and be healed. For conflag, let's try that again. See if we can get that done. We just need to try it. I think this boss is going to require a little bit of time. Remember that this boss, we need about 90 seconds. We need to nuke Skull. As soon as she's dead, the fight gets considerably easier. So let's just try and optimize dodging conflag. Yeah, we're going to need a few pulls, I think. If we do get to a point where Skull dies, we're all going to jump down and be positioned behind cross, and we're going to go as normal. And the boss can be killed pretty easily at that point. Okay, I'm going to do a raid check, see if anyone's got any questions.
Boo buffs, hells, and yep. Everyone else good.
Just some tips. Go on, sorry.
Okay, next.
Nice. So the one tip I give range for getting on the platform is head it. It always works at an angle for me. If this is me and I'm arranged, I'm wanting to get on like this. So I head on from an angle. I do this. Obviously, be very careful about edging forward. We've had some missed pulls in the past, but that's how I'm getting on the ledge, and that's going to be important for if you get conflag and you need to get back on. Okay, right. So we'll have the put for the pull. We'll do a Leiden misdirect to Aros, but it all needs to be sort of think a council. It all needs to be in a sort of fluid motion of jumping down. Appy, if you can misdirect dots, mate, that would be helpful. I can't remember. Were you picking up yours dots with a misdirect before?
Yeah.
Okay, so Appy do that. But yeah, it's like a council sort of pull. We have to all jump down at once. So I'm going to do a pull timer, and then we're all going to jump. Like basically, if we're jumping down, the melee and the tanks, we'll all jump on like the tank will go first, but we'll all jump on like 0.
And remember, guys, it's like a really intense burst. This is a really short first phase. If everyone can focus and just pump massively until Skull's dead, it does get easier. It's a really quite a short fight. It's just incredibly intense for that first sort of 90 seconds.
Yeah, but still pump, because the Dark Touch will just stack to 100% healing reduction. So even then the second one needs to die, right?
No, shoot.
He'll clear the debuff by touching the other element.
Basically, I'll quickly explain phase 2 very quickly, the idea. So Skull's dead, so we don't get Dark Touch stacks anymore. We only get Fire Touch stacks. The way you destack Fire Touch stacks in phase 2 is she does a Shadow. The cross will get a Shadow Nova, basically. And that's what will destack everyone. So we won't have to worry about Dark Touch stacks in phase 2. It's more like mass amounts of Fire Touch stacks. And I'll quickly say, but this is probably too much information, but dots, when you're tanking in phase 2, when we get a Shadow Nova, you need to move in a little bit, and the Shadow Nova needs to move up her bum a little bit, so it can destack you as well, yeah? If people can understand. It's a lot of information, guys, honestly, so let's just get some polls in and see what the score is.
Mashy, I just sent you a message, mate. Remember last time?
Oh, yes, sorry, yes, that's a good shout. So, basically, maybe we have Aros start, because we have to be below 2 tanks at all times on Skull. At all times. Belgrum, you save your misdirect, mate. No, never mind. Let's have Aros start. Let's not confuse things. Let's have Aros start. Belgrum, you save your misdirect, and we'll use it on Lightsung to maybe bring up the rear as best we can. And then Lightsung can be the off tank when Aros gets confounded blow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very important to not overtake the tanks here, guys. That caused a lot of wipes last time, remember? So.
Yep, good shout. So Appy misdirect across the dots. Leiden misdirect Skull to Aros. Belgrum, you save your misdirect for Lightsung, which, to be honest, it might be used fairly early. We'll see what the threat's like. Okay. Let's do it. We've got Shadow Protection. That's good. A quick check on the buff. Personally, that looks good. Okay, I'm doing a pull timer, guys. Let's get ready.
Focus then, guys. Let's get this done.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Going.
1.
A little bit back towards the ranged area. That'll do. Okay, let's lust.
Fire to the aid of Shadow.
Conflagration on Shadow Kitten. Needs to be going back.
Dispel boss.
What's your aggro, guys? It looks good, to be honest.
Spell
tanks. Spell steal off the spell steal cross. Good. Can we move? So slowly move back towards the range tanks. Just a touch. Just a touch if you can.
This.
Lightsung needs a misdirect if we can, Belgrum.
Yeah, for a second, unfortunately.
Oh, fine, keep going. Conflag.
Dead.
And that's not ideal. Okay. Okay, look at the boss's health. That's 47%. That's not bad. That pull's not too bad. We dealt with one conflag, definitely. Probably the second as well, and I assume did right. Dots, where did you die? Here.
I went too close. I want to try to get rid of my debuffs.
Debuffs, okay. So what I'd say, mate, if you can see me now, I'd be coming here with your arc. And Aros, this is the position, mate. This is the position of the boss. We want it here. Okay?
Boss.
We want the boss here, and Dots, if you bring your blaze, here, then that means melee have got a super dippable spot for a blaze.
That's,
Yeah, for me it's to reset my stacks.
Yeah, and you can obviously get close. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to restack my I have to get rid of my stacks, so I have to take the Shadow Nova thing.
No, you get rid of your stacks the way you wanted to do it. Then, yeah. You get rid of them by being closer to the skull, but the skull was slightly mispositioned.
Yeah, because
fine,
I couldn't get rid of it. That was I was trying to get too close, I guess.
Okay.
I got my lead
really good first shot there. Well done, guys.
Like this fight, there's a lot going on in like 60 seconds. There's massive amounts going on, and then the fight gets much easier when that guy dies at least, or we get into a rotation.
Smashy, Shadow's got a good point about mindfully. Maybe it needs
Yes.
to be closer to the melee. It's not got a lot of range in it, if you remember from the Kael Thas days. So
No, it was just misposition, guys. Yeah, that's fine. It will 100% be closer now. Yeah, that's our bad. So what he's saying is we can do even more damage. Good.
Hey.
That was about the same percentage we got up to the last time, wasn't it? Or maybe a bit higher.
We're gonna need to take like
Yeah.
we're gonna have to take 4 conflags, probably, maybe 5. Angela's, you just need to watch that buff. We've seen it now, so I think the general rhythm of it is we pull, we get a conflag after about 10 seconds, but it sort of overlaps a little bit with Shadow Fury, which is not ideal. But yes, we deal with the conflag, and then at some point during that, she does the buff. So Cross does the buff, and you have to spell. If you want that extra damage, Angela, you spell steal it. If not, it's gonna have to be purged. But I'd rather you spell stole it, honestly.
I mean, we need the extra damage, so she should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can try and keep an eye on it because I watched the.
If you set focus to it, you can sort of keep. That's how I saw it for purge, but yeah, I got the same macro in there. Yeah.
It's called. It is called pyrogenics. Oh, that's Sue Echo. Sorry.
Wait.
Okay, Vic. I didn't see Conflag on you, mate. I saw Shadow Kitten, and then I saw Enlay. And then it was Shaq, but we were wiping on Enlay's Conflag. You had on called it interesting. The threat was much better. Obviously, we need to just be aware. I know we're pumping. I know there's a lot going on, but I can't call it either. We just need to watch our threat. As Smith's banging, he was, it was fine during like the first confounding blow. That went fine, but then it was the second one that was the issue. Yeah, maybe we get Bell to misdirect. Maybe 5 seconds in, misdirect Lightsong.
Okay.
I've lost my raid frames. 1 sec.
Are we doing a practice run or waiting for Lost?
I think we should do a practice run. The one thing I want to try and get sorted is that. So I didn't mention Flameseer because that's just healable, but different people are going to get randomly targeted with Flameseer, which is a debuff. It's like a dot that lasts 6 seconds and it does 8k DPS over that. 8k damage over that 6 seconds. That's going to add flame touch stacks. So what I want to try and get a sense for, if we can try and make it to like third conflag, I wanted to see if people can watch their stacks, and if they've got high stacks, 8 for instance, jump down and get destacked off the skull. And to get destacked, it's not something you're trying to get hit by. You just have to be in melee range of the boss, and she'll do like you'll take some shadow damage, and then you can just run back up. So just be aware of your stacks. Let's try and get that, because that'll be an issue at some point. I'm sure it will. Okay. Have we done a ready check? Yeah, you need to jump. But yeah, just like I say, face that pillar, and just jump with the front. That'd be the way I'd be getting up every single time, from an angle. Right, everyone's ready. Let's do our timers. Remember, same pulls as before. Same misdirect. Sorry, let's have Bell misdirect about 5 seconds in on Lightsung. It shouldn't take threat anyway, honestly. It probably could be straight away, but let's just leave it like maybe 5 seconds.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going.
That's perfect position. That's it. Good. Touch further back.
I got it. I'm sorry.
That's bloodless.
Yeah, tank,
no, it's not. Ignore my blood score. I'm done. Carry on, guys. Be below the 2 tanks at all times. Conflicts on me. I'm out.
Smash up.
Hopefully, I'm healable.
Yeah, can't
Dispel
reach you.
boss.
I'm walking around myself, mate. Unfortunately. Keep going. Yeah, we need to purge. She's dead. Purge that buff. Shadow Nova on V. Everyone up, guys. Let's see another conflag. Come on. Conflag soon. Get ready.
Fire to the aid of
Conflag and Leiden. Run back. Leiden. Run back. Melee, start thinking about destacking your shadow stacks, especially tank.
Shadow to the aid of
Do we step into the fire?
You step into the fire patch, yeah, the blaze to destack.
Dispel boss.
Conflag in 3. Conflag in 3. Conflag on mana chain, run out.
I'll stack.
Keep going.
Damn, I can't really see anyone in
boss.
flames attached. Just jump down and get a sense for how to destack.
Target you.
So you're jumping down, you're standing in melee range of skull for a little bit, and then you're going back up as soon. Obviously, we can't have everyone doing it at once, but that's a general idea of how to destack.
fire to the aid of shadow.
Very good. With no lust, guys. Keep going.
Dispel
Getting a good
boss.
feel for it.
That's doable. She's got a buff, Pyrogenics. You see it, Angela? That's the buff, Pyrogenics. Damage done by fire spells and effects increased by 35%. That's the one you want.
Shadow to the aid of
Let's get back then, guys. Let's go.
So with Bloodlust, the first one was down.
I reckon we could have done it. Yeah, that was really good. 24%, really nice.
I think you ran out with Shadow Nova there, Vic.
I think, to be honest, did he get out? Because that actually wasn't too bad if he did. Shadow Nova, isn't it? Obviously, Shadow Nova is like... Oh no, sorry. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I'm on about the... What am I on about? Shadow Fury. Yeah, sorry, you want to be in with Shadow Nova. My apologies.
Yeah, you wanted that dispels us, right?
Yes. Yep,
I'm sure I saw someone run out with it.
Yeah, so if you get Shadow Nova on you and your range, stay in. Conflagration is what you want to run out with. And if you're super quick, even though I don't think it's possible, give me a sec. 2 seconds. I think Shadow Fury's... Don't worry, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, just out for Conflag, in for Shadow Nova.
A quick question. What would be the big problem in staying down there once we jump down to get rid of the stacks? Because it's a long run back and no healing, at least from shamans.
Well, flag positioned, I'd imagine.
What?
On flag positioning.
Yeah, well, there's a place to run for conflict down there as well.
No. I suppose the issue is that it's just easy for you to be up. You're not. So we get things. We get the clones go out, and you're going to get slapped by clones constantly, and them having a travel time is good. But the thing is, I said everyone jump down, right? But that's never going to happen. You're going to need maybe 1 or 2 people to jump down, because the issue is Shadow Nova's going to destack everyone, yeah? So when Shadow Nova's cast on the ranged, that's going to destack everyone. That means you don't have to jump down. But say if someone gets...
I had 9 stacks this time.
Exactly. So if you've got 9 stacks, you need to jump down. But that's going to be 1 or 2 people for the entire fight. Now, I know it sucks for you that you've got to run. Sure. But I think it is still... It's probably still worth it. I don't know, we'll have to give it a try. I can't really think of any... I can't think of any reason why maybe one person staying down for like 20% of their health.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It was towards the end of the fight.
Yeah.
It's a lot of healing lost for that run.
You're probably right. Yeah, that's probably a sacrifice. But even if you did die, it's probably a sacrifice we're willing to make anyway.
Repair bots up. Thanks, Eros.
For the pull, I missed 2 first attacks, so light sank tanked. I imagine that's actually not a problem. So whoever gets the aggro tanks.
It's not. I agree with you 100%. I don't think that's a problem. What we don't want is I tank, you tank, I tank, you tank in a non-controlled manner during non-confounding blow. I think that's probably. Yeah. But actually, that probably is fine. You probably both need to go balls to the wall. That's probably a good idea.
We're obviously all pumping really hard, so big threat's the way to go. Apu, Zerafa, you guys close?
Yeah.
Just both go absolutely ham. Whoever gets it, gets it. That's probably a good idea. But be aware that if, say, Aros starts and he gets confounding blow, Lightsong obviously takes over, so he's threatened, but there's 6 seconds where Aros is doing no threat at all. So you really need to watch your threat at that time, guys. It's very important, because it's not like the first 30 seconds of the dangerous aggro time and then we can just chill out. It's like, it's probably going to be an issue throughout most of the fight. Or sorry, most of the first ad.
We're thinking about a few heal things, so might be a minute.
No worries. I want to just say, it was my issue with Conflag. I ran to the bottom of the ramp. The issue is that I was fine when I got hit, but then you do that crappy walk around when you get hit. So I walked out of line of sight, but you guys still kept me up, which was good. So just be aware, Melee. Maybe bottom ramp is good, but just a little bit off the corner, so we don't walk out of line of sight.
Okay, early Sims or FO?
Yeah, what you thinking, Sim?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and we're a bit uneven, so it's gonna be like double healers on everything but one group. So.
But I think it needs it on this first.
Then again, we have Shaq, so yeah, I'll throw Shaq at one group.
I'm a mini healer, just remember that. I'm a mini healer, just remember that.
Food buff, sim hells, and we're all missing a pally buff. I'm guessing that's because you
Yeah, because I'm heal planning.
Okay.
Give us a second, Daka, please. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Get the healing right's really important.
The weak aura for Conflag works fantastic, by the way. I really, if you haven't got it, really get that, because it makes Conflag trivial. Like when I got it, I moved immediately. It was just no danger whatsoever.
Malk Dots has his own healer.
Yeah, so that's why I'm minus dots.
Yeah, well, if he needs a heal, throw it on him. But yeah, should be fine with.
Don't think that will be time.
You can always give me Earth Shield.
Light Tongue has my Earth Shield. You need it more, you think?
There's also the pushback protection.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you can have it. You move a bit closer when we start, right? Because I can't reach you right now.
I was gonna say,
I
it's
move 5
range.
closer.
Good.
Range commits.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
Whoa. I don't think you can run.
Oh
out.
well. No. They will kill everyone.
Minus
No matter what we
50
do.
for Sim.
Sam, I love you, but that rules are rules. Minus 50.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think we can reset this, guys. Oh wow.
No.
Okay.
They do
Alright,
that.
it's all good. It's all good. Let's just get back, guys. It's alright. It's all good.
No, don't bother, Vic. I mean, everyone's got to run back. You won't be able to raise everyone.
I mean, once I mess up, I have to do it in style.
I did it last week, so that's 2 for 2 now.
Has anyone?
It's all good. Let's just get back. Come on.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard of like white protection on this using Eye of Kilrock?
What?
Yeah, I've heard some.
You seem to know all the tricks, Smith. What's this?
I don't know. I've heard something half about it, but they didn't give the full details.
I've killed the wall thingy, the eye.
Smith, let me get this right. Did you just say, have you heard of this? And then I don't know, but maybe someone does. Is that what
Someone said? I read something and they were like, "Oh, I have Kilrock can save you loads of wipes."
It's from the WoW forums on Darknet.
Mate, he's English. He's just looking for attention.
I'll give it him. I like him.
Sorry, Smith.
Yeah, just stop being
Fuck off,
bitter because
Sam.
we got a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, you fuck you.
I don't know. I've not heard anything about it, Smith. Sounds interesting.
Repair bot at the door. That's nice.
Look into it, Smith, so we can maybe use it if required, because...
No, not anymore.
For fuck's sake.
Okay. Let's get back and have an attempt straight away. Get buffed and go.
Can someone res
are
Schmiller?
you okay?
Yeah, I did. So it'll be a run back. We'll run back now.
No problem.
We can race you, I think, mate.
Just outside.
Silver lining is that the heal planning is done, so it'll be quicker now.
Ah, well
Yeah.
done, Sim. All the
Maybe-
distraction to get the healers ready.
I was going to say maybe we should make a rule where we only jump on the platform when we're going to pull, but at the same time, we need to learn that, guys. It's going to happen, unfortunately, but we need some comfort with, it's going to take a while for everyone to learn and be very comfortable. And the one thing we don't want is for everyone to just be very scared about jumping on a platform. It happens. It's get buffed.
No! He actually just removed 50 DKP.
That's a 50 DKP minus.
Okay, Angela's close. Let's get full buffs.
I have waited long enough.
In buff for that group. 5.
Yep, group 5.
And food buff Angela, please.
Anyone got a focus? I can't. I'm not very good at current wear macros.
I've got focus. Come on.
What?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, that's alright.
Hey, reset. What'd you do, Dots? Stay back.
I don't know, I just did like always.
Jumped in a box.
Guys, That was okay. We let you off.
Nice eye of Kilrog dots. Well played, mate.
Yeah. What's going on, Dots?
I don't know. I just sense it's on the same place as always.
Full buffs on Dots, please.
Give me IDKP back.
Line of sight.
Full
Come
buffs
up,
on
please.
Dots, guys.
Yeah, that. I mean, Aros's macro will work for you if you've got the cross on focus, which is a good idea anyway, honestly.
Yeah. I will purge it if if it's there for more than a couple of seconds.
It's even better. Yeah, I mean, her doing extra fire damage is very damaging, so it really does need to be stolen very quickly.
In DBM, there's an option for you to get an announcement if there's a buff for you to steal.
Shadow Prot on Dots, please, and Imp buff on Dots, please. Come on, if we can get an attempt in now with Lust, then we'll have, we're going to try and get as much in as we can.
Can I have buffs, please?
Shadow Prot for Dots, please, Priest. Can someone put Shadow Prot on Dots? Thank you. And Imp buff on Dots, please, Angela. Thank you. I think she's just doing macro Dots. There you go.
Are we good? Angela, you ready?
Sim, just quickly, did you copy and paste that the assignments again?
I posted it in the heal channel, so
I know.
everyone can look there.
I know, I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah, I can.
I'm just trying to find it, sorry. Yeah, I've got it, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go.
I'd just
Angela,
like
you ready?
I'm just gonna a little confirmation. Everyone click ready if you're ready. If you need more time, say.
I think we made Smash nervous.
That's it. I'm gonna ready check everything now and
Oh, dear.
Okay, Ernie, wake up.
I need to get in tea. Type some in, Ernie.
Come on.
Glaive Sir Smashy.
Yeah, I don't know what Ernie's doing. Ernie, are you there?
It's okay if it's for something. It's for Ernie's now ticked. Okay, let's go. I'm doing a pull timer. Everyone said ready. Ernie's now ticked ready,
5,
so surely
4,
everyone's ready.
3, 2, 1.
It's Bloodlust. Watch your threat, guys. Stay below the two tanks. Conflake's coming soon. It's on Lightsung. Lightsung out. Looking a bit nice. Okay. That's unfortunate. Keep everyone up. Keep everyone up. The Pyrogenics on the cross. Pyrogenic spell steal. Good. Never on the range. That's fine.
Needs Mister.
What? Yeah, he does. And watch your threat. Everyone stop. Everyone stop damage. If you're above Lightsung, stop. Conflicts on me. I'm
And
out.
you have 11 stacks. Jump down.
Yeah, anyone with a lot of stacks, jump down, get these stacks. Okay, purge the cross, please, purge the cross.
Shadow to the aid of fire.
Shadow Nova on range, that's good. Keep going, guys. Keep big damage. Keep going.
No, it's not. It doesn't have a cast bar, Angela.
Keep dots up.
Conflag soon. Conflag on end lane.
Dispel boss.
Projects on cross. Purge, please. Anyone purge? Okay, I mean, listen, guys, we're there, right? We're there with Bloodless.
Use Bloodlust.
Yeah, we did.
That's what I mean, though. Like, we cut down the crappy deaths at the start and like the threat issues and stuff. That boss is easy peasy.
Do we do one
Let's
more
get back
cry?
quickly then, please, guys. Get back quickly. No messing. Let's get back.
Yeah, I had the Shadow Nova and the Conflag. It came up at the same time.
Yeah, Angela, don't worry. It's the fire buff that the ad puts on itself. It doesn't have a cast bar, so it's quite hard to spot it. But if you set her to set focus, it's just trying to sort of like keep half an eye on it.
I tell you what helped for me.
I saw I
Go on.
had a thing like I can see when she does it, but I didn't know that.
It's okay, relax, it's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a lot to pay attention to.
Yeah, I agree. The one thing that helped me massively, and it literally solved everything, is that in DBM /DBM on twins, there's a tick box that isn't ticked by default, but that pyrogenics, now that I tick it, I can see when it gives me a call out when she's
I
faster.
see it says purge still, so I can see it now.
Brilliant.
Let's get back, guys. I think we've got another one in her. So that is so killable. 10% on it, on her, really, and actually. Yeah, I know. I think we just, guys. It's all right if we're gonna let Lust cool down, so we'll run over by like 3 minutes. If that's all right, guys.
We'll be
We get one more shot in.
Also in DBM, and it's not ticked off by default, is a warning for the fire stacks. Everyone should use that.
Well, I thought that, but then it's 5 stacks. I don't think
you can just change the number.
Oh, can you? I don't.
Can't you?
You can't, unfortunately. Like that, I was gonna tick that. That seems like a really good tick box, but 5 stacks is too low in my opinion. Because I think everyone's gonna get to 5 stacks, but any more, like I think 7 or 8, we're thinking we need to jump down and destack because we want range to be. We don't want them to move, right? We want them to be as still as possible. So we want to try and get away with as much as possible. There's going to be 2 people probably that have got extremely high stacks and a sort of, not the same as everyone else. God, my brain's not working tonight. So staggered basically. So we want to try and, if we can get into the habit of them jumping down, if they die, it might not matter, but. We'd really like to keep them
so
alive.
the only thing I'm asking for then is everyone keep an eye on their own stacks. No matter how they do it, I don't care.
Well, I think DBM does call out if you're really high, but it generally...
Only if you take that one now, so...
Okay, then we need to watch for stacks. Like, if you're 9 stacks, you need to jump down and destack. If half the raid is dead after Skull is dead, was there a comment in there? Or
Tell Angela, guys. I think she was just relogging.
I need health stones as well. We won't kill cross then. I think we can have some deaths. Half the raid is not good, but
I still feel like if we had half the raid with some key people alive, it sounds like it's really manageable. Once you get down to that part.
I don't know if it would be an idea just before the skull dies, everyone jumps down and get rid of all their stacks, or do they reset when one dies?
It's a very good question.
Because if half the raid has 6 stacks when the shadow boss dies,
I see what you're saying.
Range and destack then anyway.
No, you won't destat because the shadow's dead and the shadow's dead, so the shadow damage stops. The only way to destack is Shadow Nova.
Yeah, but then the Grand Warlock will cast Shadow on the raid, won't it?
The other
Because we'll all
Warlock
be
gets
stacked
the
together, so we'd get destat pretty quick.
What do you say, Shmanak?
The other boss gets a Shadow Nova to D.
Yeah. So what?
Oh,
yeah, but
okay, fine.
That's true. Yeah, but well, sorry, that is true. I didn't know you knew that amount. Didn't know that, but I think it is worth saying if we've got like 7 stacks and then we kill that boss, we're not going to have another Shadow Nova for X amount of time. That's a long time to go with that D stack. But we'll see what happens when we come to that.
Oh yeah, never mind. It even says on the strats on the sheet that everyone has to jump down in phase 2. So
everyone certainly that's what we will do. Phase 2, we stack behind Cross, and then Shadow Nova comes out to D-stack, and they have to move right up her arse so that we can D-stack Dots as well, because Dots is the only person not really going to get a chance to D-stack with Shadow damage.
And there will be no more conflagration. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, Conflag goes.
So 3 minutes on Bloodless, guys.
It's just killing Skull with 3/4 of the raid left alive, Skull dead, and really it should be a kill then.
If it's our last attempt, we should wait for BL, right?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes.
While everyone's waiting, what you can do is go and sign up for Wednesday and Friday's raids. If you haven't already, go do that.
Don't be late. Don't be signing up for no Queen Jubilee bullshit. Get signed up.
I'd like another Jubilee. It'd be nice.
I'll have another 4-day weekend.
Fuck off, English twats.
Wait, do you get a day off for that? Or 2?
Well, we had an extra bank holiday for it, yeah.
An extra 2 days off, yeah. Some people got a 4-day weekend, very nice.
Yeah,
I've never understood
Some
bank
of us.
holidays. Like banks doesn't work, so no one works.
How did the healers find? I found it was okay until I got well, it was actually Shadow Nova. I fucked up there, guys. But did you guys find it was manageable healing your individual groups?
Yes.
Yeah, I personally.
Just over a minute I lost.
I did find it a bit better, to be honest. Sim, how did you find it and healers in general?
Well, I'm on the bosses, so I don't know.
Sorry. Okay.
But they were okay.
Vic, Hells, Great Healers. Come on, speak. Fuck's sake, Hells. Go back.
How was the healing, mate? Did it feel good?
Go back
You
to
feeling confident? He wants you to say we're going to kill the boss right now. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
All right, 30 seconds, guys, to
I
last.
was expecting like a last road with Twat or something in there. For help.
Nice.
There it was.
It was totally his timing.
Give him a break. He's not allowed to talk verbally because his wife's sick.
Okay, guys, big push. So, food bust, everyone's got food bust. Potions for Mossa, Angela, Smith.
Demon.
Okay, sure.
Okay, everyone's ready. I'm going to do a pull timer. Let's go, guys. Everyone focus. No fucking around. Stay below the first 2 tanks, please. Very good.
Smashy swear. I'm in love.
5.
It's not true.
4,
but yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's all right.
Don't over aggro. First conflict's coming very soon.
Fire to the aid of
It's on Appy.
Dispel boss.
The boss, spell steal, cracking job. Can we get Balgrommer? Mossa?
Shadow to the aid of fire.
Bomb flag soon. Get ready.
Boss.
And debuff on the boss. Zen late's on you. D-stat melee as well.
Lighten, you're not line of sight. Haven't been for a while.
Health stones everyone. Health stones everyone.
I'm dead.
Why have we lost all the healers?
That's so weird.
What's going on?
Got some angels in melee. How you doing, guys?
Dispel
You guys?
It's unfortunate.
I'm
Well,
not
no,
going to
you
be
guys
in
are-
line of sight while I'm running back up the ramp, dude.
Fire to the aid of shadow. Fire.
Unlucky. Nice try. I think we can get that 100%. That's killable.
What was the percentage?
It was 37%. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Certainly wasn't our best. But we, people stayed alive for a decent amount of time. But yeah, we just need to clean stuff up.
Felt better than last time.
Yes, I agree.
It was going really well, and then it was just like kablam! Loads of dead healers and dead people.
It's just like I say. I mean, that was 90 seconds. To be fair, I think we probably can do a little more DPS. To be honest, but we just need to. It's like full focus for 2 minutes. Blow everything you've got, literally everything, and we'll kill that boss. Yeah, Vic, that's definitely going to happen. To be honest.
Thanks for staying over a few minutes, though, guys. Appreciate that. Good effort tonight. Great Brutalis kill. New tactic, one shot. Felmis messed us about with a couple of dodgy despawns. Good progress on twins. So yeah, I think we'll get them next time.
Brutalis, we put a new tactic in which would help in the future kills, so that's good. Yeah, sign up, guys. Let's push. Let's push.
Unfortunate.
Nah, Enlay, we're already over. I don't want to push people too hard on a work night.
We've got raid times, mate, and we stick to them and we do what we can within them.
Cheers all.
Thank you very, very much.
We'll get it, guys. We'll get it.
Yeah, we can have a little look at the logs as well and see what's going on.
The dispelling was cracking on that last try, and there's definitely positives. We're just gonna need pulls. Like it's just straight up the way it is. It was good.